It's just another game for us. Don't want to look too far into that because you're going to go out there and get that out of your head and start playing for other reasons. You got to go out there and play every game like it's the same game, and the rest take care of itself.
Southern Miss has had a pretty rough season. How do you guys keep from getting overconfident?
Those guys are athletes. They're a great team. We got a history with those guys. They usually always win. We can't take those guys lightly, and I know they're going to be ready to play us.
Hey, Greg.
Frank, how are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm wondering what stood out about your performance in the game against UTEP when you went back and watched it on film?
The plays that I did mess up on, they got batted down. Got to find a way to get over the guys. Another time I overthrew Cephas. Just misread it. I thought it was stacked. So that's my bad. And you got to just get better at carrying my fakes out, doing little things like that, and just keep growing.
Aside from those couple little hiccups you mentioned, you were very accurate at throwing the ball down the field. Was there something that was key to that or that worked out for you differently than in previous weeks?
I think I'm just getting my confidence back, just going out there and playing a game like I know I'm capable of. Not listening to the outside noise. My teammates believing in me. Coach is doing a great job of getting me comfortable with the playbook and getting me ready. And it was just a great feeling to go back out there and do what I know I can do.
What does that confidence do for your approach? How can that help you going forward into future weeks? Just got to go out there, just keep grinding. Just go out there and practice. I have my best week of practice, like I know I will, and the whole team will. And just go out there and get prepared for Southern Miss, and be ready for the game on Saturday. Yeah, Jeff, our Coach Traylor was just telling us that in recent weeks you've had some of your better practices. Well, first of all, just throwing the ball in terms of your accuracy. What's been the key to just performing better in those settings?
I've been playing terrible the past few weeks leading up to last week, and I was just tired of, just feeling like I wasn't doing what I was capable of, and I was hard on myself. So it was just frustrating for me, and I'm hard on myself. So I was just tired of feeling like that. So I pushed myself like no other, and it showed this weekend. But it all started during practice.
Yeah, and Coach Traylor mentioned that your Titan data that tracks your movement was way up, but he also told us that sort of the challenge now is to find that same kind of bitter feeling and that drive when everything is going well. What did he tell you about that?
Basically, he just challenged me to the same feeling that I had the previous weeks leading up to last week, and how I prepared and how I came out to practice and executed. He just basically challenged me to do that each and every week, even though I did have I guess you could say, a good game. So he just challenged me to do that, and I think I responded pretty well. The whole team has responded pretty well yesterday and today at practice. We had one of our best practices yesterday from the data, and tomorrow we're trying to see if we had a better practice today than we did last week.
Is it harder for you to tap into that or reach that level when things are going well and the team is winning?
No, I don't think so for me personally. Just because I know how it is on the other end, and I don't want to feel like that again. I was down, and I just wasn't playing to my full potential, and I feel like I was letting my teammates down, and it wasn't a good feeling. So I can't get back to that.
Do you feel better physically? Just some of the bumps and bruises, given that you guys had a week off with the postponement, did that help you a lot individually?
Yes, sir. I know I walk bad, look like I hurt all the time, but now I'm good. And it was a great thing for us to be off, to just rejuvenate, get our bodies right, spend some family time, watch some football, and just kick back. But now we're back in grind mode, and we're hoping we can play every week.
Did you feel a difference with that in the game, like that you might have been a little bit faster or more elusive or had a little more spring to your step?
I think I just had some more confidence under my belt, just practicing over and over and over again. Getting the looks, and just getting our attention in UTEP, getting the extra advantage on them, because we didn't play the week before that. And all those little things kind of added up, and we went out there and executed and did what we wanted to do from the game plan, and we executed those things.
You mentioned that Coach Lunny had kind of given you the keys to the offense. How have you been able to expand your control of the offense, or kind of what things you can change or do as the season has gone on?
He gave me the ability to, make certain checks. When I come to the sideline, I can tell him certain things, and he understands. I think we're starting to fill each other out a lot more. Just stuff like that. I try to get him to run the same play. I still haven't got him to do that one yet. I tried, but we're still learning each other, and it's a great feeling knowing that they trusted me, and my teammates trust me as well. And it's just a great feeling knowing that they do that for me.
Does that just come along with game reps, or how do you get more comfortable making those changes, or what leads to a greater success in that way?
I think just watching film and understanding the defense that we're about to play, and just knowing the coverages that they're going to be in or think that they're about to go into, and just being on high alert for those things when I'm going to be hot, when I'm protected, and just stuff like that. It's better just getting knowledge, and just learning the game and watching film really, and just understanding the coverages.
You talked a couple weeks ago about your relationship with Tee. Given all that, what did it mean for you to see him score a touchdown in this game?
I went crazy. I love when Tee goes out there and does good. He was kind of frustrated at the beginning of the game, and I told him just keep playing, and finally that happened. It was good. I'm hard on him. Even earlier today, he messed up on a route, and I was about to rip him, but then coach told him something. And I told him, you got lucky because I was going to go at it at you. And he was like, yeah, I know. But we have a good relationship. I'm always on him. He's like a little brother to me. And I just want to push him and just keep him down the right path. And he has a lot of potential.
What kind of progress have you seen him make on and off the field in the last couple of weeks as he's kind of gotten back involved more regularly?
His route running is tremendous. He's practicing way harder than where he used to be. He's actually accelerating out of his cuts, his routes. He's learning a playbook more. He's watching film. Just all those little things. I'm not saying he wasn't doing, but he's taking it more serious now, and it's showing on the weekends when we play.
Do you expect your offense to be even more potent this week than it was against UTEP, just with Sincere coming back? How is this gonna look going forward?
We're just gonna go out there and execute the game plan that Coach Lundy has for us. Statistically, we don't really get into all that. I know we did break the record from the offense, but I mean, we don't really look into all that. We just go out there and execute, go with the play call, and just DBO and let the rest take care of itself.
What would it mean for you personally to turn all that into a winning season after a couple of tough years here? I know you guys are closing in on a point where that would be a reality.
It'd be an amazing feeling, but like I said, you don't really want to talk about it too much. You don't want to jinx it or just get caught up into that. You got to go out there and play this game like any other game, and at the end of the day, the rest will take care of itself.
Do you guys feed off the idea that not much was expected of you, whether it was because you guys had some turnover with the coaches or just recent struggles? Do you feed off maybe some doubt from the outside?
I think so, maybe just a little bit. But Coach Hill always tells us, you don't really listen to all that. Only people that really matter are people that's in the room and going out there and executing, playing the game with us. So we just got to go out there and execute, not get caught up in all the extra stuff. Even though it is a great feeling knowing that we have a chance to do something, but you can't really think about that too much.
Got it. Thank you, Frank.
Appreciate it.
Anything else for Frank? All right. Appreciate it.